Greetings, January 27th, 2021, Hamptons Market Update from my kitchen table to yours. I'm John Watson, your Hamptons real estate broker. How's the market? That's the question that everyone asks. The market's comprised of many segments: buying, selling, renting, and investing. However, with a broad brush, I can disseminate current conditions for you. I think we're all thankful that 2020 is past and that we're off to a much more optimistic 2021. The New York Post today came out with an article reporting what we've been reporting all along. 2020 was well above any other prior years in terms of dollars, unit sales, etc. These first out reports are early, as all the sales have yet to be reported and published by the county center. However, there's still an indicator of all the activity that we all know about. Week over week, contracts outpace new inventory almost 2 to 1, and that we're in an inventory shortage. What this really means is that it's a great time to buy, and as time goes on and inventory becomes more depleted, values will continue to rise. Interest rates are still very low compared to past years. It's also an historic time to sell. The East End has never had a sales cycle like this before, and if you're on the fence about selling, you should strongly consider taking advantage of the best market ever. In just about every single market segment in 2020, median values have increased. This past week, there were 55 contracts, which is back on step after a slower holiday period, with only 27 listings added to inventory, a continuous metric of sales outstripping supply. One contract between 10 and 20 million, 6 contracts between 4 and 6 million, 21 contracts between 2 and 4 million, 14 contracts between 1 and 2 million, and 13 contracts under $1 million. That's 49 of 55 contracts to $4 million, the most prolific price segments. The East End has come under pressure with the surge of people in March and April, ramped up to handle with extra capacities. Food at the beginning was an issue, now it's not. The internet was upgraded to 1 megabyte fiber optic as everyone's working from home, put an initial strain on systems, and now is no longer the case. Businesses are used to a remote workforce with the advent of platforms like Zoom, Google Hangout, etc. Workers can now live remotely and be as productive as they are in an office. Office occupancy rates are still low, and a fair amount of businesses are seeking to downsize their commercial office space needs. Employees are no longer bound to the city markets. Demand is forecast to be high for the foreseeable future, not only here, but nationwide outside of urban markets. There's a continuous outmigration still going on from the urban markets to suburban rural areas like here in the Hamptons. I'm John Watson. I'm your Hamptons real estate broker. 30 years of experience in construction, mortgage finance, valuations, and brokerage. I have an elevated understanding of real estate and would love to help you with your real estate objectives. Please feel free to call or text me at 516-551-6404 or email me at john@hamptonsrealestatebroker.com. I'm here to help you in any way I can. Well, that's it for this week. Everyone have a super week, and I'll talk to you next week. Take care.